Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to the Sojourn. It's a sort of low poly. It's low poly-ish. It's low poly in the same way that, like, Ashen or Bound are low poly, I believe.
It's awfully colorful, and it looks like it has a lot of puzzles to solve.
Yep. It looks like Myst, as far as I could tell, from, like, what little I saw of it. And I'm gonna stand by that assessment, at least for a while. But so this was sent to us by Iceberg Interactive, the publisher, who have published other games like the original Endless series, up until I think Endless Space 2, which point Sega took over. And they've been publishing a lot of other games, mostly European. I think this is an English studio that made this one. But I saw this at PAX East. I think it was PAX East this past spring. And I was like, Shell's gonna love this game, so she's at the helm. And I'm gonna sit back and relax and be kind of sick and eat an Oreo.
And one thing I find interesting too is that from what little I've seen, yeah, there are these two little spirit things and they're flitting about and swirling around each other, and they seem to be this symbol depicted at the O in Sojourn. So we'll have to see what that means. Alright, let's start a new Sojourn. Oh, have we just woken up? It seems like we've awakened in this dungeon of sorts.
I mean, you might as well just wander around, Shell.
There seem to be, I don't know if they're portholes or what's on the wall. Did I fall in? I can't see. It's pitch black.
No, it doesn't look like you fell in. I think you were just there.
Well, it lit that lantern. Whoa. It makes cute little dinging sounds. Rebuilding the room?
Looks like it. But go look at that pot that's, like, teetering over there on the left.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, never mind, it's not teetering, it's just the lighting.
Yeah, it's sort of a low poly bronze. Or bright brass, actually. So they rebuilt this chamber. It looks like a well, some pots. I don't know if I can interact with these. Nope. Can't click on them. Yeah, I was making little doom, doom, doom noises.
With the way the character moves, it almost... I wonder if this game functions for VR. I didn't check that, but, like, the way you kind of just weirdly glide along, it feels like it.
Oh, I'm using a combination of W and A and W and D.
Mm-hmm.
And shifting the mouse to achieve a smoother transition. Oh! Looks like I walked a little too far. We open our eyes in hopes of seeing what lies before us, but all we realize is how alien our world is. Oh. It's a couple with a baby, but they're blindfolded. Birth. Oh, is this a life cycle? Like the journey of life that we're going to be going through? There's floating islands in the sky.
I feel like they're going to name the baby Justice or something.
They're wearing these peculiar necklaces.
Both of them are... Oh yeah, both of them.
Yep. Both of them are wearing peculiar necklaces, and the baby even has one. Look. It's glowing right there. And what do we have out here? A bunch of structures. Possibly housing.
It's
Yeah,
probably
these-
symbolic in nature, but the idea of these people being like, alright, baby's out, put the necklace on it.
Unless it's some kind of bizarre soul stone or something that everyone needs.
Bling up that baby.
Huh. Red banners.
It's
And
not nearly swag enough.
those two little spirits. Let's follow them. Yeah, I could definitely see this working in VR. Are we just supposed to follow them?
Yeah, you might as well. Wish more games would actually use this specific visual style. I know a number already do, but it's so nice looking. Like, Rhyme, Ashen, Bound. I mean, there's a lot, but it's just like... There's a lot of environmental detail here that had to be expressed purely through, like, model deformations and stuff. Instead of just like, oh, it's a ruined wall texture. It's like, no, they actually had to make the wall look ruined.
Oh, that's pretty. I like the use of magenta and cyan together. Oh. That's interesting. So there's a knight, an old sorcerer, by the looks of it.
Yep.
And the blinded man and woman, they have their baby, but now they're more like a toddler or young
And there's like
child.
a merchant behind that's just creeping there.
Yeah, they all seem to be watching from
I'm
afar.
gonna sell that baby. Oh yeah.
Hey.
He looks like the kind of guy that would sell babies.
And she has flowers, and they're holding him aloft. And who is this? Does look like a merchant.
He does look like he's there to buy the baby.
Something peculiar. Now, yeah, he has that purple gemstone. I don't see any gemstones on the knight, but this guy is gilded in gold. He has a golden
Do they all have
chain.
the necklace?
No. At least I don't believe this man does, unless it's hidden under his beard. No, he seems to lack a necklace. And
He's got some mighty pecs.
but he isn't wearing a necklace. And his is just gold.
Well, I'll just keep going.
Step into the flame. This grants you a special power to enter the dark world. The dark world. So maybe this is the realm of light? Everything's in flux with the pieces of the models tearing themselves apart and putting themselves back together again. Start moving around to see how you consume this power by walking in any direction. So I'm given energy back
By standing on that thing.
by standing on the portal or the flame, but I expend it if I walk too far away.
Well, you might as well keep following them. No reason to hoard this stuff. It's probably more useful as a puzzle-solving mechanic than anything else.
Yeah, later on. Ooh, what kind of contraption is this?
Solidly doohickey territory.
We first picture the world as a piece of art, painted with the unknown that our eyes observe. Discovery. We're in a kind of bright void.
It's the astral plane. Watch out for the former.
Oh, yep. Path is going to form.
might as well just keep going.
Except right now I'm on top of them. Oh, but they're swift.
Yeah.
The first dawn. Okay.
That
So
dude
means-
is ripped.
That means he's a young boy taking his first steps out on his own with his parents.
At least his back is. Looks weirdly stiff. Wait, look at the dude for a bit. There's something about his anatomy that's throwing me off. Like, is the head really big?
He has an awfully thick neck, and yeah, the head is set a little bit low. But, eh. Certain platforms and walkways are only available in the dark world. Yeah, because this one is not present.
Can you look back at them?
Just to see what's...
Oh, no, nothing changes in the dark world.
Except for the paths.
True. But I was kind of hoping, like,
They
details
look hideous
would...
and like demons or something.
I don't know.
Oh, I like the water. Now that looks interesting. There's...
That
The
statue is
statue.
not yet awakened.
It hasn't been awakened.
Wake up!
Use the statue to swap places with it. You can only use statues when they're awakened. Step into the flame first to awaken it. Do I use the power?
Yep.
Whoop.
You are now the statue.
Oh. That filled 1 point of a star? What's up, guys? I wonder if
There's
I
a
have
lot
to
of
fill
points.
all of these points to open this door.
That's a lot of points for that door.
Well, are you guys gonna help me out? Let me in? Whoop. No. Maybe the points will designate how many stages there are. Curiosity. So discovery, curiosity. Oh yes. See? I wonder if we will be filling in all the points.
But yeah, it still let you go through it.
You can move the statue anywhere by swapping places with it. Swapping does not consume the power of the flame. So...
You have to find a spot to put it down.
Right. I was hoping, though, that it could take us to the other side.
Oh. No, it makes sense. Okay, so... Shell,
Yeah?
don't do that. Turn right.
Mm-hmm.
Walk as far as you can before it runs out.
Oh, actually, I see this.
Yeah,
right here.
I know, but walk as far as you can. You're gonna run out before it. So stop right here. Stop.
Yeah?
Turn.
I'm going to switch the statue
Yeah,
here.
swap with it. Then go refill your flame.
That makes sense. So we're going to refill the flame, swap
Then you
with
swap
it,
with it.
and then I get to walk across.
Yeah.
I wonder if this will be the primary mechanic for navigating all of these areas in the future.
Probably not. I've heard there's quite a lot of different mechanics-ish. I don't know. I'm on a Discord with one of the PR teams for this game. And it's interesting hearing everybody else talking about it, because they're all, like, super excited about it-ish.
Anaphora. Oh. Or
Yeah, so I think
anaphora.
this is going to be just the mechanic for now. And then maybe we'll get another one later.
Yeah, so there's that there.
Yeah. But you're going to have to do
I'm gonna
the
have to
same
walk.
tricksy business.
Tweep.
Let's see.
Okay, so I get to swap with that.
But yeah, there were a number of people being like, what are you doing?
What do you mean? Oh, that's not enough.
Well, yeah, you're supposed
I
to
was
swap
supposed to. I
with
was
the statue.
supposed to go with the statue
I'm like,
first.
what are you doing?
Sorry. Okay. Now I swap, and then I walk up the stairs. Oh, except look at this.
Yep.
Okay, so now my energy is brought back. So then I swap again and go up the stairs. And this looks fine. brings another point. A small hindrance. Oh, look at these shadowy tendrils.
Walk into it. Oh, walk into it.
Yeah, well, it seems to be surrounded by bars. The dark gate will open for as long as there's a statue on this platform. Oh, so I need to get a statue over there?
Mm-hmm. So I'd swap with the statue while you're on top of that, because every time you swap back, it'll be there, and just, yeah, walk over.
So then I'll walk over to the platform and then switch places. And that gets rid of the gate.
And you should be able to just cross that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. There, it's made it into light. Interesting. Simple twist. Okay, let's take a look around. We have a gate. The gate is connecting to that. Right? Let's take a look at this. So I need to be able to get across, but then also find a way to switch that with this. Because the problem is I won't be able to make it across this staircase on my own, even if I do get that over there. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
So what I need is I need for it to be up there, actually. Correct?
yeah, so once you're on the other side... Yeah? So if you're there, you can go up this staircase.
But then I need to switch here, right?
Keep going a little bit further, maybe? Well, no, I guess
No,
it's
it's
fine. Yeah,
fine.
just swap with it. And then walk onto that.
And then I'll switch places with it.
Yeah,
which
and then
will
you're good
allow
to
me
go.
Be in the right spot. Just took a couple more steps than usual. Yep, and that's all fine. So we have the first central star complete. I don't know if that means it will start going to the outer ones. Yeah,
Probably.
very well might. Through the shadows.
I wonder...
Hmm?
That can't be like a countdown before you like beat the game. Maybe?
I think that just could demonstrate... Maybe... I don't know if it's going to symbolize the entire game or just the tutorial.
I mean, with puzzle games like this, though, the tutorial usually is the whole game, though.
Well, it depends. Yeah, and this isn't really like Myst. I would say it's more like Portal. Because in Portal, you're going through one challenge after the next, and it's building upon mechanics that you've learned before. Myst is more of a observe your surroundings, learn about...
It's a little bit more specific mechanic based. It's the Witness, but... Well, no, it's not the Witness, but very similar vein to the Witness instead.
Oh, that's not good. So, if you notice here...
Well, you don't need the gate open.
I don't need the gate open anymore. Because I have...
And you should be able to warp through, yeah. Because it's empty bars.
Mm-hmm. And here we are. And yes, it just fills in the next triangle. It showed us a little bit of an inkling of where the door was.
Well, you might as well keep walking. It's not like there's any impediments.
Mm-hmm. Could you imagine draping all of those ribbons between the buildings?
Yeah, that'd be scary.
Oh, so that's the aqueduct. And it's pouring down there?
Looks kind of unstable.
Yeah, it looked like it had cracked, that it used to span over. Oh, okay, so more story. So, there's the wise man.
Oh, the
and
wizard.
He's giving the child a blindfold too?
Mm-hmm.
Though he isn't blindfolded. Is there something
Only the wizard may see.
I hope it's not...
Stupid young whippersnappers and their good eyesight. Everybody should be as blind as me or blinder. So saith the sage, so shall it be.
Do you think this is representative of indoctrinating children into doing certain things or having certain behaviors?
I'm going to teach this child so many half-truths and lies he won't know which way's up. Aha! How you control the populace. It works. Like parents, like child. I didn't even need to do world domination to take over. I just needed to make everyone dumb.
Oh, you. Okay, so this wasn't so much a puzzle as a story progression. Consonants. Ooh, is that a harp? I love music. Okay, using this statue rebuilds nearby broken bridges for a short time. Oh, I can ring it. So what if I go over here?
So do you see that timer?
Yeah, I do.
That's how long you have before you have to book it. So ring it.
Is there a running? Because unfortunately, I'm gonna
Maybe
get
hold
across.
Shift. Just ring it and go and see what happens. You got plenty of time.
Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, so that you don't require the darkness. You just require
Yep.
the song. That's good. Overture. Okay, so we have a statue over there. We have a gate. The gate is preventing us from getting across this to the final goal. So let's see what we have here. Ultimately, I'm going to want this here. Can I stand on this and get its power?
No,
because it's there. It's no
yes.
longer. Interesting.
I think you might need to get that statue, that teleporty statue, the swappy statue. I think you're going to need to get that on the other side.
Right. I'm at least going to have to get it here first.
I mean,
before I switch it there so that then I can get a... Ooh, but I'm going to need to power myself up with this.
yeah, I think
Do
you
you
might
know what I mean?
need that right in front of the gate.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That'll be interesting. There. Gonna have to inch it over bit by bit.
Because, yeah, there's enough space for the statue right outside.
I should make it
wouldn't
ring. No, okay, so I switch it.
Because all you have to do is swap with it and swap back. And then you're good. Why are you moving?
Oh, really? This? Right here?
Yeah, just swap with it.
Oh, well, I should swap with it
No,
here.
no.
Right?
No,
Here?
swap with it now, cross the bridges, then...
Then do it?
Yeah.
But then the problem is...
Yeah, you were supposed to swap with it before that song ran out. And you got out of the dark mode.
Then how do I get through this? Do I drop?
Can you swap with the thing without?
It's not awakened.
Press escape. Yeah, I think you got stuck. Oh. Okay, you can go back. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't go forward, but I can go back.
Yeah.
That's good. Looks like that was well thought out.
Oh. Wait, hold on. I think we're overcomplicating things.
Huh?
Get it to that last section.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we're absolutely... Okay, so swap it back. So you want to get it to that square. Swap with it.
Right, so that
Get
I
up
can get
to
over
that
here.
future square. We're absolutely overcomplicating this. So swap with it.
Yep, because now
Then
I have this.
Walk to the black pedestal.
Because then I can switch with it?
Yeah.
But I thought that by doing this, it meant
That's fine.
that my...
So swap with it. Stop. Don't move. Look at the harp. Trigger the harp and then just run for the door. We're overcomplicating this. Go.
Oh,
go.
because...
You don't need to be in shadow mode
know, I
for the
don't
bridges
need- I
or
don't-
the harp.
Yes, I know I don't need to be in
We
shadow
keep forgetting
mode for
that
this.
lesson, and it's punishing us.
Yeah, it is. The dark mode.
Why did you swap with it there?
Because that was a bad decision.
You
Look,
were right next to it, and you're like, swap.
this will allow me to get across. Oh, so the harp is up there? Ah! Okay, so then we
Good
have
to know
this.
there's a jump, though.
And then... Oh, but I want it to switch places here, but then how am I going to get back? I suppose I can get back the entire way. So I'll do that. And then... Ooh. Because then the problem is I won't have a means to get there.
Ring the bell. Or ring the harp right now.
But
and then go.
This is a shadow walkway.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to...
Swap with that.
Yeah.
Go to
Swip?
the pedestal thing.
This one?
Charge back up, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Because you don't need to have it be on the shadow gateway. So then swap with it.
Because then I'll start
And
here.
then you can run. Yeah.
Okay, and this will make it easier. And I'll bring it right here. And now it's open.
Here we go. Yeah, so that's probably just this chapter's, like, timer. Intimidation. They don't have any, like, weird child blindfold things, though, do they?
Not in each of these levels. I don't see them in the environment.
Though
they did have that one room that was just dedicated to the next story tidbit. Ooh, uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Ah, evil spikes. See, it really depletes your meter if you touch them. So let's see.
But probably
where...
only while you're in the shadow world.
Oh, there are 2 statues. That's different. Oh, so I want to go here and switch with that one. So it's on the right spot. I'll switch with this one and then... Oh no. That actually isn't right. Because I want that one to be there. Well, So I have a dilemma. That needs to stay there. But I can't get this one here to switch with that. Because I always need something here so that I can get across. Maybe I preemptively put that one down.
Yeah.
When I shouldn't have.
Yeah, so swap that there. Cross this.
Mm-hmm.
Then swap with the one on the left.
Yeah, I'll swap with that one. And then swap with this one. Swap with it again. And then...
You should be able to...
What I need to do is swap with this, walk across, swap with the other one, but then I won't be able to... Oh, did I just reverse what I did?
Yeah.
I think so. Okay. So if I get that one there, it's in front.
And you pretty much can't walk around the corner as you currently are.
Around this corner, yes. But I need to get this one over there.
You sure?
I could try. Let's see how far I can go.
I mean, you ran out of...
I ran out of juice. Where was the juice again?
Back
Over
in
here.
the beginning.
Yeah,
there.
right here, right here.
You might be able to make it around that corner if you cut it.
Oh, but the thing is, the last time I had
stop here.
switched.
Not that one. Other one. You gotta get your juice back. Then switch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hug the corner.
Like this one?
Yeah. No.
No. No. That's not quite good enough. Now I don't have that one over there, which I need, because that's how I'll teleport. Whoa! First restart, if you will. Oh, I'm over here. I knew I was testing my luck going around that corner. But it looks like it reset the whole puzzle.
Did it? No, this is just how it was set.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Really?
I didn't know you could do that.
Isn't that hilarious? Oh, except there's no point in doing this. That isn't good. This is awkward.
Can you pass me the great controller?
I'm just wondering what happens
Oh.
if I do multiple switches.
You mean daisy chaining? Wait. Shell?
Yeah?
You got a statue in the middle of a walkway, yeah? So get one in the middle of the next walkway. Like around the corner. So...
But the problem is I can't go around that way. I have to go around this way.
Yeah, so like right here.
Yeah, but then the issue is I
Swap
won't...
with that one?
I can slowly inch my way around. By... Ooh. Can I, like...
Yeah. So...
But the issue is I'm not able to see it around this corner.
Which is why I was saying daisy chain them. Because if you had one right next to you, like, you could get them around that corner and warp a couple of times. Can you pass me the controller? Can I try?
This controller?
Yeah. Because you said it had controller controls.
It did.
Let's test that theory. Okay, I don't have a relic. This is news. Okay. Swap with that one. Swap with it.
Oh. Want me to help select it?
Yeah, kind of. Okay. Charge that back up. Move this here.
And then switch that one over. This is going to be slow going, but probably the way to do it. Oh. If you go to that, that'll release the gate, but will it be the same position as before? Where we need to have a statue standing here and also at the gate to get across.
Yeah, thinking on that one. Because, yeah, you're right. My weird daisy chain method really didn't change too much.
Yeah, try to go around the corner as much as possible. There. Okay, let's... Yeah, if you try to go back there...
Oh, but this just sets us back to where we were.
No, but this is different.
Is it?
So if you go there... You can go to the end. Oh.
Yeah, like... We're still effectively merry-go-rounding. And we can't jump high enough to see. It's simpler than we think. Oh, we're sure, but like, please don't backseat game this. Or browbeat
wait
us.
a minute.
Ah.
Stop for a moment. Stop.
Battle!
Look, these things don't pop up when it's light.
Yeah? You didn't know? Like, I pointed that out in the very beginning.
So I could have been walking across this.
Yes.
But the problem is you can't have any charge when you're doing so.
Correct.
Oh. Well... You can switch with that one. But then the problem is it's still going to be on the other side of the block. Yeah, not enough.
Oh. I got it.
Wait, what did you do? You just switched back and forth on the corner a number of times?
Just dumb daisy chaining. So effectively, by having that one there and that one on the charge pad, I could just daisy chain walk the usual way.
Mm-hmm.
Two-headed giant.
No,
Two-headed giant.
At the moment, we're both capable of
Two-headed
controlling.
giant.
It's not good. Wanders. Yeah. Okay. So we have that over there. We'll need to get across. Wait. Oh, I see. The gate is particularly preventing us from, say, walking over while it was dark. That's the gate itself. However, that would be too simple for us to just have that there. We need something over here, don't we? Because this would be down in the light.
Mm-hmm.
I should have actually probably put it there, shouldn't I? Oh, but I wouldn't be able to get there in the first place because of the gate. Probably this. And then when I do this move through here, that's still not enough space.
Right where you are is enough space. Right here is enough
This?
space.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then I'd go back and then over. Okay, that one wasn't nearly as bad as the last one.
Yeah, I think the last one wasn't even that bad. We just had the preconceived notion of where it needed to go. And we're doing it wrong, kind of.
Ensemble. So we have 2 statues. Oh, we actually have 2 gates. Or that singular gate needs to be unlocked by 2 separate statues.
Yep. And also ring the heart.
Right. Okay. Let's try this out. Do I just want to go over there and bring one statue over?
I'd leave that for a bit. I'd swap with the one in front of you. And then walk to the other one. Yeah, that one.
Put in position.
And grab that statue.
That makes sense.
There you go. And then just walk back to the power pedestal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if I walk back to the power pedestal and then to that one, that'll open the gate. But then I won't be able to get to the harp in time? Or, no, the harp stays on for long enough.
Maybe.
Oh, but I have to get over there in the day.
So I go straight up until that barrier. Then ring it and go.
Okay.
No. Keep going a little bit longer.
Like this?
Yeah, and then go.
Dun, dun, dun. Woo!
Yeah.
Fell just as I got
There might have
over.
been a better way to do it. There's also a short jump that you can do.
Whoop, whoop. Yep.
Not sure if it would have been that helpful, but...
There we go. Oh, this one, because it doesn't have a gate, there might be another instance of the child and the mother and everything being visible as a story point. Might materialize over there in the center.
Probably.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, so here's the merchant. And yeah,
he's buying the child.
Yeah, I suppose your guess.
I'm gonna buy that baby.
There seems to be an exchange.
I have now bought that baby.
Well, actually, is that the guy offering him a bag, or is that the family offering him their bag?
The merchant no longer has the bag of gold, so it's clearly...
No, he does have the bag.
On his hip?
Yeah.
Oh.
So...
Maybe.
They're gonna pay me to take that baby.
Well, yes. Or they're paying him for something. I don't know quite what. Because the bag is the same color as the family. So it's almost as though he's giving it to the merchant guy. So I don't really know what the merchant guy is actually going to do for the family.
Well, let's finish these levels.
Okay. I wonder if it's like the merchants, the clergy, or what serves as like the magicians and stuff, and then the military. Is it just about how people are abusing their citizens in
Maybe?
positions of power or something? Okay.
It's one of those where it's like, I love the visual design they've gone with, but the story they're telling is kind of thin. Mainly because
Imitation is what this level was called.
What was that?
Imitation was what this level was called. Place a statue in this chamber to duplicate it in the other one. When you remove one of the statues, the second one disappears with it.
Yeah, that's just easy enough. It's just teaching you. Go put the statue on that pedestal.
Mm-hmm. And then that would allow me to port over. Yep, there it goes.
Yep. And then you're good to go. What do we have? Was it 4 more?
4 more. So
4
maybe
more.
this is just for the tutorial.
Maybe?
And the rest of the game will be a conglomeration of all the things that you've learned. Symmetry. Okay. So we have the copy chamber again. A harp. Is that shadow preventing the second copy chamber from working? Or is there a gate? No, there's a gate over there.
Yeah, so you're probably going to want to
Go to the copy
go
chamber
here.
first.
Yeah, get the statue on that. Walk back to the PowerPoint.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're going to want to walk to that one.
Probably walk to this. But if I...
Stop.
Yep.
Turn. Swap with that.
Yeah, I need to swap with this one.
And then harp. And then run for it. Should be good to go.
Looks like it. Come on. We get through the gate. Woohoo! Well, that was already on the gate, so it wouldn't close again. Bewilderment. Okay. We have another copy chamber. Another harp and another gate.
I mean, it's just kind of the same
It's
mechanic,
very
just
similar.
built upon and remixed.
Oh, but look at this. I'll need to get another statue over there. So if I go here and then there,
Yeah.
that might get it across, but I don't know if I'll have enough juice to get over.
No, you will.
Swap with this and then do the harp and then swap. Oh.
Oh, it's a trap.
Because if I switch with this and then try to go out here.
The gate's gonna be closed.
Oh, but then wouldn't I switch back here, get new power, go back there, or...
Yeah, but you'd have to keep that on the gate.
Yeah. So just should I go back there and start it over? That's all I can really do, aside from switch places with it. Yeah, because I have that. But then that disappears. Oh.
Yeah, but the gate's closed. Wait, no, it's
The
not.
gate's open.
Yeah, you're good.
Woohoo! Got that one. Oh, very pretty.
It is very pretty. The music is putting me to sleep really hard, though.
Oh. It has a very similar color palette to Journey.
Yeah.
The green and pink.
My one problem I'm running into, though... I mean, I've got a couple, but... I'm a little bit put off by the... lack of variety in background from room to room.
If you think about it, though, as I said before, Portal was very similar in that it was a lot of training rooms.
True.
Using pretty much the same assets over and over and over again.
I guess it's just harder to feel connected to a bunch of kind of floating platforms. I'm specifically thinking of like the Witness where you were kind of exploring and there's a bunch of stuff.
So I could just walk across?
Yeah, you just hop down. One-way trip, but that's okay.
So we have a platform there. And that's to unlock that. But we need to get something up here so that I can cross. Okay.
So I go to the power pedestal, swap with the
with this one?
swap with the that one, and then walk up the staircase.
Look up the staircase with this one.
Yeah,
Switch with that.
yeah, probably.
And will I be able to... Oh. That's odd. Why... I was
It's a
able
shadow bridge for some reason.
Hmm.
So you can go back.
back to that one to get more juice, but...
Oh.
But do I need to get a...
Okay, so... Nope. Swap with it again.
Yeah?
Okay, drag this one down to the center.
This one right here.
Yeah. So put it there.
This one?
And swap with it. Okay, then walk forward. Now swap with it.
That way I'm halfway across.
Yeah,
at
now
the
swap
very
with the next
least.
one.
And then I can cross?
Yeah, should be.
Looks like it. There we go.
There we go.
One more. And then that will probably be the end of the tutorial. Eagerness.
Yep.
Alright.
And then I might have you do everything after without me or something. I don't know.
You're getting a little too sleepy?
I think it's just not my kind of game. Like, it's very pretty, and the music is very pleasant, but...
Just wanted to explore around here. So this is a cloning chamber.
Yeah.
And a harp.
I think I'm just... As much as I love the visual design and the environment and whatnot... do we have 2 statues?
I don't believe we do. That's why we have to go to the cloning chamber to make one.
I got it. Okay.
So we have this right here. So that's going to make the 2 chambers, which are there and there. Which I think is fine for the... Oh, no. Because I need to activate the harp.
So I would go... Yeah, and you gotta get them on that thing, too.
Mm-hmm.
So I go back, recharge.
So does that mean I teleport after standing on
Yeah,
this?
walk to that, swap.
I don't really have much of a charge left, though.
Okay, look at the harp for a second. Oh.
Yeah, the harp is a little far away. Unless...
See if you can spot the harp.
This isn't... No.
No.
Yeah, it's all the way around this corner.
Maybe you have to bring the harp first, before swapping it. Because you had a clear view of the harp. Yeah. So, get that back onto the dupe platform.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then swap and then use the harp.
No, then harp, then
Harp
swap. Okay, so go charge back up.
Yep. The charge...
Actually, hold on. Just harp and swap now. No. Harp first. Harp and then swap. And go fast.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
there
it
was
was
only
only
one
one
bridge.
platform.
Yeah.
That's good. Alright.
So let's see what happens when it changes. But no.
Maybe we'll be out of childhood at this point?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Into kind of a foresty area.
there's actually some grass here.
But yeah, this feels like the kind of puzzle game that, like, you really only need one person for it. Because the lore and the story is...
Yeah, there's the knight. So, at this point, they've seen the sage, the merchant, and the knight. Does he have a... Oh, he does have a gemstone on his pommel.
Mm-hmm. Or it's at least, like, gold.
Silver,
Because it's
probably.
the same sheen as the sword.
No, this is a different material in the sword, actually.
No? The sword
Or
also...
the blade. The blade
Yeah,
is...
yeah.
So I don't know, yeah, maybe they are apprenticing him out, but
Maybe.
Well, there's the symbol in full.
Yeah.
And there seems to be this garden and portals?
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it just feels like if I'm to continue on this series, I'm either going to kind of doze out a little bit or backseat game too much. Because, you know, effectively I'm going to see something and be like, okay, do this, or I just take control back with the controller. Which isn't necessarily bad, but it would be difficult all the same.
So I wonder if we have to complete whatever...
Might as well go up the big
those
stairs
two are.
first.
Just to see. I mean, they're leading us there. So they're saying farewell to him. So they're being divided. We open ourselves to lessons and beliefs in hopes of learning about our truths and desires. Back indoors, but... And there's no way out? I wanted to see what those two side pedestals were.
Yeah.
Is that a book?
Might be.
How tiny am I then? That looks huge.
You are the wee baby child. That's you.
I wanted to see those other pedestals. Can we ring it without...
Yeah, because it's charged. It's got the diamond above it.
Huh.
Okay. And yeah, so it's kind of saying you have...
Statue's not awakened.
Yeah. Look up?
I don't think there's...
Maybe not that far
an energy
up.
source there.
Lantern, maybe? No, I don't know. Either that or it's the triangle. Like, look at the triangle. See if you can take the triangle. Or you might have to walk up to it.
I could walk over to it.
Okay. One way or another, I should probably make my graceful exit and let you... Yep, pick up the relic.
Oh.
No. You gotta... R to pick up the relic.
R.
Yep, there you go. But yeah, I think I'm going to make my graceful exit and probably use this as the outro for the first episode. I don't know how long it is.
Oh, really?
One, I think you've kind of got this too. I'm losing my voice.
Well, we could end for the night.
Well, no. I'm going to say you're going to enjoy this game so much more to some degree without my presence. And so I was going to say you should probably keep
Look,
going.
We finally got into the library.
Yeah. And this is where the world select is. So those portals on either side, probably this is where you get access to them.
Knowledge.
I do really like the visual design of this.
Oh. So is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yep. So there's 4 of them.
And
Oh.
yeah, a bunch of kids just kind of running around. All of them with blindfolds still.
All the blindfolds and the necklaces, though his is shining bright. And it always has been.
Mm-hmm. I think his parents had fairly...
They had dull ones, too.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
Oh.
they had ones that were the same brightness as these ones.
Interesting. I really do like the visual design for this game. It looks beautiful. It has this very similar kind of style of Ashen, but a lot shinier and a lot less like dark and dreary. And I really love the low poly work. Unfortunately, it's one of those where a lot of the puzzles are kind of separate, that it's just like you have to solve the puzzle to continue on, not you have to solve the puzzle because it's integral to the plot or the environment in some interesting way. And that's kind of rough, because I want to feel immersed in this, and every single time we run into one of these puzzles, it brings you right back out of it. You know, anytime they give you a little bit of detail like that child or this library, you're like, cool. And then you have these just platforms and puzzles and stuff, and it's like, you could replace the puzzles with just Lights Out or Pipe Dream or something like that, and it would be effectively, I mean, a lower quality game, but the puzzle would still have the same level of impact, and that's a bit tough. I like it, but I don't think we're going to continue.